Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starting with Why, Using EdTech with a Purpose. My name is Megan Wise, and I am the Blended Learning Coordinator for the Archdiocese of New York. And today I want to talk to you about FlipGrid. So, in this series, I've been talking about different educational technology tools and the why we might want to use them. And I will start by saying that FlipGrid has a lot of reasons why, because it can really be used for so many different purposes beyond what you might initially think. So, if you've never heard of FlipGrid before, it's a pretty simple concept at first glance. It's an idea that students can do just what I'm doing right now, which is record themselves talking to a screen. And they can be answering a direct question prompt from you, and then they can watch each other's responses and interact with each other in a grid of flipped videos. So let me share my screen as always to make sure I don't forget any important points I want to talk about when it comes to FlipGrid. But one of the number one reasons why you might want to use it is that it's very easily accessible and engaging for all your students. Our students are digital natives, and most of them really love the idea of getting able to mug in front of the camera. So it's a very easy thing for them to do. And the ability to just speak out loud and answer a prompt is a very low level, easily accessible activity for your students to do. And this honors your student voice and their choice. By allowing them to speak to an issue, to answer a prompt, to describe how they've done something, all in their own words, is really powerful. And let's face it, it's leveraging the power of social media for the purpose of education. I've heard FlipGrid referred to as the TikTok of education, and I think that's pretty apt. As I said, this is a digital native generation of students that we're working with, and why not capitalize on something that's already fun and engaging and a part of their lives and utilizing it for an educational purpose. FlipGrid's also a really great way to involve families and community in class discussion, because you can very easily turn your FlipGrid into a QR code or link to send out to have families either just view what their students are talking about or interact as well. And it has built-in ways to develop connections with educators and students around the world. Grid Pals is a great part of FlipGrid that allows you as a teacher to find other classrooms that you can connect with, and your students can talk about just about any topic you can think of, all in a shared, safe environment. And of course, verbal communication, we know, works as a really excellent scaffold for our students who struggle when accessing the curriculum through the traditional pencil and paper. If you've ever had a student who've looked at a blank page and say, I don't know what to write about, but yet when you ask them to put their thoughts into words, they find that to be much easier, this is a great platform. So again, as always, I will have links in the description for tutorials of how to actually set up FlipGrid if you're new to using it. But please think about considering using this excellent tool to honor your students' voice and to get engagement from everybody and to hear all their thoughts, and for them to hear each other's as well. It's a great tool for community and for collaboration and for just having fun with our learning. Again, thank you for tuning in to Starting with Why, and I hope you check out the rest of the videos in this series. Thank you, and stay safe, everyone.